What is Devic's disease? According to the Mayo Clinic, Devic's disease is an inflammatory disease of the central nervous system in which there are episodes of inflammation and damage to the protective covering of nerves that almost exclusively affect the optic nerves and spinal cord. The main symptoms are a rapid and intense decrease in vision in either or both eyes, including reduction of the visual field, diminished light sensitivity, or loss of color vision, or symptoms of spinal cord dysfunction, which includes varying degrees of weakness and or paralysis and a lack of coordination, loss of bowel and or bladder control, loss of sensation, and numbness. The Mayo Clinic is an internationally recognized center of excellence for the diagnosis and treatment of this rare disorder, which resembles multiple sclerosis, or MS, in several ways, but requires a different course of treatment for optimal results. Although there are many who are misdiagnosed with MS, 35% of African Americans are often misdiagnosed with MS when they really have Devic's disease. According to the Walton Centre Medical Services in England, 80 to 90% of people who are affected with Devic's disease are women. According to the Mayo Clinic's website, the course of Devic's disease is highly variable. It largely depends on whether there is a tendency for relapses to occur after the initial flurry of symptoms that leads to the diagnosis. In general, attacks of Devic's disease tend to be more frequent and more severe than they are in MS. The major risk to patients is severe damage to the upper spinal cord, which can lead to an inability to breathe on one's own. This can be fatal. However, some patients with Devic's disease seem to enter a long period of time where the disease remains stable. Devic's disease has not been studied in large enough populations to predict the outcome of individual cases with great certainty. For more information on Devic's disease, please visit the following websites: the Sister Moon Foundation for DevicsDisease.org, the Mayo Clinic at mayoclinic.org/DevicsDisease, or the Walton Centre Medical Services in England. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about what Devic's disease is.